Digital distributors are starting to implement something called Know Your Customer. Know Your Customer is a tool where you have to upload your state ID to verify your identity. Some of these distributors are in something called Music Fights Fraud, which is an alliance between digital distributors and digital service providers, where they come together to fight against streaming fraud. So what happens is you upload your ID to a digital distributor, and then your name, your legal name, your face, your physical address goes into a database. And if they flag you for streaming fraud, then you get banned globally by all digital distributors and all digital service providers. And you can no longer upload your music to the internet effectively because you're restricted. They are trying to hold artists accountable for streaming fraud when the artists don't have no control. So the reality is they're victimizing the victim. Anybody can take your song and bot it out. You're talking about an adversary, a competitor, an ex, right? A bitter ex, a bitter former business partner, overzealous friends and family that can just take it upon themselves to go and do streaming fraud because they feel like they're trying to help you. The digital distributors don't want to get fined $10. And Spotify doesn't want to lose this relationship with the major record companies. So they're attacking us, you know? So it's like all of these digital distributors that are in the Music Fights Fraud Alliance, I would say avoid them because it has to be a strong message sent that we're not going to stand for this. We're not going to stand for this, man. You know, so right now, the only distributor that has Know Your Artist is Two Lost. They're the only ones that have it. They're in the alliance. But TuneCore also plans to implement Know Your Artist. They have it in their cards to implement it. And if they do not use them. And until they say they are not going to implement it, do not use them. Any distributor that you go to that is asking you to upload your state ID, do not use them. Stay away from any distributor that is requesting that information because what it's about is a global database to basically be able to ban any artist from being able to get their music out there at will. Because what defines streaming fraud? The platforms make it up as they go along. Streaming fraud is whatever they say it is. And that is dangerous. And we should not support it and we should fight against it with everything we got, man. Don't support no distributor that's using Know Your Customer. If we allow this to become the standard, everybody's going to regret it.